beautiful early June evening still flying. There's like no wind. Thermals have probably died down by now. We're just going in circles in my yard warming up. Cylinder heads at 170. Gonna go fly around and possibly locate stolen property for a friend of mine. And look for a beaver dam in a local river that's causing problems. They figured I could find it, so why not? Sounds like fun to me. Let's do it. Oh yeah, feels pretty smooth up here, pretty smooth. Except for that bump, don't worry about that bump. Stream runs on the side of this field, goes under this road, and there it is, okay. We're on the hunt for a beaver dam. They're saying the stream is like really low of water. Hard to tell from up here, but hey, look at there's some kids in a golf cart. You know what we gotta do. Give them a memory they'll never forget. They're smiling so hard. Hopefully that makes a pilot out of one of them. They're all taking Snapchats and stuff. That was pretty funny. Okay, anyway. Gonna follow this here stream. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Now where does it go? Camera's on, maybe you can see a little better. So it's this stream right here. It's like a county drain stream or something. Alright, I'll turn the video back on if we find anything. So, no luck with the beaver dam. The stream just kind of disappeared into the woods and I wasn't really able to see any blockage. I had to do some hiking to really find it, but I could let my neighbor know that I looked around and I didn't see anything, so. Also, a farm right near my house had a farm truck stolen a few weeks ago. They didn't know it was gone until like a few weeks after it happened. Like an old classic Chevy, like a 70 Chevy or something. So, I know what it looks like, and I'll put a picture of it up. Maybe you guys can help me look for it. You see it in the middle of a field. Somebody went and bombed it around. I guess the keys were in the ignition. So maybe some kids got it, drove it around and got it stuck in a mud pit out here. And won't find it in the middle of a field. Never know. Really nice. About to go dip down in here. There's no power lines. Check it out. Mustang was like, holy crap, somebody's crashing. No, just having fun. I love this time of year in Michigan. It cools down just enough to be comfortable in flip-flops and a t-shirt. Got the wind in my hair. It's like riding a motorcycle, but I get to fly. Look at this little slalom course. That deer was not happy. It's like, holy crap! Look at this slush field. Yep. we're doing it. We're doing the thing. Nice farm road in the middle. No power lines. Then we get to choose what trees you want to go between. I say these ones over here. I got a 22-foot wing. I think I won't fit through there, but this looks fun enough. Okay, we are, according to this here app, about 1.5 miles from the private strip I've been telling you about. It's pretty much in the middle of the woods, so I kind of get a little higher and then kind of swoop in there. His field is literally cut out of the woods, so which you're about to see, but it's pretty interesting. But he has his grandkids over. He said they get a kick out of it if I stop by. So, all right. So I see his house. His house is this red. It's actually an old barn that's like converted to a house. It's a really cool house. And then his strip runs north-south, which is this way. It's right there. Like, I think 1,200 foot long, but surrounded by 50-foot tall plus trees. So in this ultralight, it's actually pretty easy. I've landed the kid fox there, and it was a little nerve-wracking, and I don't think I'd do it with 2 people getting out of there. I mean, I think it would be fine, but I just, not a risk I was willing to take yet. So we got to kind of cut between this little slot in the trees. We got our flaps in. There's like no wind. And once we get low enough, we're kind of committed because there's nowhere else to go. So I'm kind of adjusting my glide slope and the pattern to get in there, but I don't want to be high because not a lot of extra room. I feel high, but it's going to work. Well, let's give it a little slip. That's all right. That's really high, but we got plenty of room. Keep it up, boom, perfect. That was probably the longest overshoot on that runway I've done, of course, for the video, but it worked. He's got the grandkids and everything. All right, so there's your takeoff view. Pretty cool, you get to look at a wall of trees. I'm gonna use all the runway I can. All right. Recording, we are. There we go. Climb, baby, climb. Vertical speed kind of lagged, but I saw 1,700 foot a minute for a second, which was probably just from a little bubble or something. Normally I get like 1,000-ish. Looks like a red pick-em-up truck. And he's turning the opposite way of us. That means we get to surprise them if he didn't already see us.
Ben, can you read me?
Yeah, I read you.
Where are you at?
I'm at the side farm. He was taking video, that was cool. So we're about 1 mile from the RC field. Jeff is just behind me now in his Kolb.
Here, 5 o'clock high.
That's him on the radio. gonna see if there's any action going on and see if we can land in the RC field maybe. I don't see any RC planes at the moment. I like landing at RC fields because I grew up flying RCs. We have a lot to relate on, I guess. A lot of real life pilots fly RC for fun. Alright, let's get it figured out here.
Entering downwind.
No problem.
How long is that? About 500 feet?
Maybe.
Longer than your yard?
It's slightly uphill too. Successfully mingled with the RC guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, so now the plan is I gotta go get some fuel.
Oh, you're right behind me.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna go back to my house. I'm gonna fuel up and then we're gonna go to another private strip that we know of. Who has a private runway, and about 15 miles I think from my house. Let me check here while I fly with my knees. We're only 12 and a half miles now. You can see Jeff right there on the horizon, just to my right a little bit above the horizon. Let's see if we can catch up. I was going kind of slow. Look at that little choo-choo train down there. Got 3 engines on it.
It's on the other side of the trees, right?
I don't see you.
Flying straight at you, 3 o'clock, same altitude.
Got ya. Look at all this lush greenness. Ooh, it just got really cold down here. This dropped like at least 10, 15 degrees. There's power lines up here, FYI. Check that out.
Right behind you.
Barnstorming.
Is this plane in his hangar?
He's out there. Nice little gap in the trees here.
About a minute behind you.
I see ya. sunset. Oh yeah. Not bad, not bad. Now if you turn this way, I thought I saw the moon somewhere. Can't see it now. So we're headed back. Try to wrap up this video here. Get you some landing footage at the end here, but it's a pretty fun flight. Didn't really accomplish finding the beaver dam or a stolen truck, but it was really nice air and had some fun. So hope it was entertaining. See you guys.